Let's talk about that tingling in your feet. You know, that constant, annoying pins and needles feeling. It can drive you absolutely crazy, right? Well, if you're tired of it, you've come to the right place. We're going to walk through some real, practical steps to help you finally get some relief.
Does this hit close to home? That feeling? Maybe it's like little ants marching on your skin, or maybe it feels like you're walking on fuzz. It is so frustrating, but you know what? It's also your body's way of trying to tell you something. And the good news is, we can learn how to listen.
So, here's our game plan. First, we're going to figure out what's really going on. Then, we'll get right into some quick fixes you can try today. We'll talk about what your nerves are hungry for, how to get your blood flowing, and then we'll wrap it all up with a simple daily action plan you can start using immediately.
Okay, so first things first. Before we can fix the problem, we've got to understand it. What is actually happening down there in your feet to cause that feeling? This really breaks it down perfectly. Just imagine the nerves in your feet are like tiny little phone lines running up to your brain. But when those lines get pinched, or maybe they aren't getting enough power, the signal gets all fuzzy. There's static on the line. That tingling you feel? That's the static. It's your body's alarm bell screaming, "Hey, we've got a problem down here."
All right, let's get to the good stuff. The things you can actually do, like right now, to start feeling better. You might be surprised by how much of a difference these simple changes can make.
We're going to zero in on 4 things you can check immediately. Your shoes, how much you're moving, the way you're sitting, and a wonderfully simple, relaxing soak for your feet. Let's dig in.
Okay, I know this sounds almost too simple, but trust me, this is a huge one. The next time you take your shoes and socks off, take a good look at your feet. Do you see any deep lines or red marks? That's a dead giveaway that they're too tight, and they're literally squeezing your nerves and choking off your circulation. Here's a great little tip. Always try to shop for new shoes in the afternoon. Your feet swell up a little as the day goes on, so you'll get a truer fit. Give those toes some room to wiggle.
You know how it is when you sit for a long time, watching a movie or reading a book, your circulation just slows right down. The trick is to break up that sitting. Maybe set a little alarm on your phone to get up and just walk around the room for a minute every half hour. And when you are sitting, really try not to cross your legs. I know it's a hard habit to break, but it's a major circulation killer. Keeping both feet flat on the floor keeps everything flowing the way it should.
So, we've talked about fixes on the outside, but what you put inside your body is every bit as important for keeping your nerves happy and healthy.
Now, here's something a lot of people just don't realize. Even if you're not diabetic, those big roller coaster swings in your blood sugar can really aggravate your nerves. Think about it. Sugary foods and things made with white flour are like quick-burning kindling. They give you a big flash of energy, then a crash. Your nerves hate that. Keeping your blood sugar nice and steady is a massive part of calming down that tingling.
So your nerves are literally begging for these things. B vitamins are absolutely crucial for sending those clear signals we talked about. And, you know, as we get a little older, it can be harder for our bodies to pull those vitamins from our food. And magnesium? Oh, magnesium is like a soothing balm for your nerves. It helps them just relax. Foods like spinach and almonds are great, but it might be worth talking to your doctor to see if a supplement could be right for you.
Okay, let's dive into a really big topic: circulation. If your nerves are the electrical wires, then your blood is the power. It's the electricity. And if the power can't get to where it needs to go, well, the lights are going to flicker. So let's get that power flowing again.
Here are 3 fantastic and really easy ways to boost that blood flow right down to the tips of your toes. We've got some simple movements, a clever little trick using water, and one of the easiest fixes of all, just putting your feet up.
You don't need a fancy gym or any equipment for these. You can do them literally anywhere. Sitting on the couch, watching your favorite show? Do some ankle pumps. Point your toes up, then down. Standing in line at the grocery store? Do a few calf raises. These little movements act like tiny pumps, actively pushing fresh, oxygen-rich blood right where you need it most.
Okay, that was a lot of information, wasn't it? So the big question is, how do you actually make all this a part of your daily life without it feeling like a giant chore? Well, let's build a simple, totally manageable plan.
I want you to look at this like a simple checklist for happy feet. And listen, this is not about being perfect. It's about building small, consistent habits that add up over time. Just start with 1 or 2 things from each column. Maybe tomorrow, your only goal is to wear comfortable shoes and get up to walk around every half hour. That's a fantastic start. Small steps truly lead to big relief.
Now we have to talk about something that's incredibly important. While all these tips can make a world of difference, sometimes that tingling in your feet is a sign of something bigger that really needs a doctor's attention. so it's crucial that you know what to watch out for.
Please pay very close attention to this. If that tingling feeling starts spreading up your legs, or if you feel any weakness that makes it hard to walk, it's time to call the doctor. Any of these red flag symptoms are important signals from your body, and you really don't want to wait.
And maybe the most important piece of advice I can give you is this: be kind to yourself. Be patient. This problem didn't just show up overnight, and it's not going to disappear overnight either. Nerves heal very, very slowly. Think about how long it takes for your hair to grow. That's about the same speed. So stick with the plan, be consistent, and give your body the time it needs to do its healing work.
And really, that's what this all comes down to, isn't it? Your feet have carried you through your entire life, on every journey. And now they're asking for a little bit of help in return. You have the tools. You know what to do. Pick just one small thing from our talk today and do it. You absolutely deserve to feel better.
Before you go, I need to share something important with you. Listen, I know you're exhausted, not just from the pain, but from the searching, the hoping, the disappointment. You just want your life back. We get that because we hear it every day from people just like you. Look, I know many of you are here because you're dealing with pain that just won't go away. And if you're one of the millions struggling with neuropathy, you know exactly what I mean. The burning that keeps you up at night, the tingling that makes every step uncertain, the frustration of trying cream after cream, pill after pill with nothing really working. And here's what most people don't understand. Neuropathy happens when the nerves in your feet get damaged. They can't send the right signals to your brain anymore. Those pain signals you're feeling, they're basically your nerves crying for help. The good news is simple. With the right stimulation, those nerves can actually start working right again. We've helped over 50,000 people get their nerves working again using this exact method. And that's why we created NeuroGo. Not just another device, but a complete support system with our Facebook community, diet program, exercise guides, free books, and real people who answer your questions. When other treatments have let you down, NeuroGo delivers the solution you've been searching for, so you can stop managing pain and start living again. You don't have to accept this pain as your new normal. Get 40% off yours today with a 90-day money-back guarantee. Click the link below. You have nothing to lose but the pain.